Yo, what's up guys? You got PokeaimMD here with the next episode of the RU Road to Top 10. Sorry for the little break between this episode and the last. I was on a mini vacation and I didn't really have time to edit the episode that I wanted to put up. But yeah, we are back with the RU Road to Top 10. I want to give a big shout out to my boy, R. Graywin, who actually made this background art that you can't really see. But he sent me some fan art, so I thought it was really cool. My favorite Pokemon, me, so that's really cool. And I'll link his Instagram down below. Shout out to Ajna for the team that we're using today. And also, if you guys missed the last episode of the Lock podcast, we're putting them up early now on anchor.fm/lock. So we actually had an episode go up with Blunder, and it was really nice. I think it was a really good episode where we just talk and you get an example, or you get to understand a little bit more behind Blunder besides the person you see online. The link to that is down below, as well as R. Graywin's Instagram. So if y'all want to check that out, that's not going up on YouTube till Sunday, 4 p.m. Eastern. But yeah, sorry to take so much time. Let's get into team preview. So the first member of the squad we have is Registeel. Now, this isn't your standard Registeel. It's actually running Earthquake over Protect. This allows it to knock out Salazzle. The attack investment is good for knocking out Barbaracle with 1 EQ into a -1 or a +1 EQ technically, because they're -1 due to Shell Smash. And also 3 KOs, 0 HP Metagross. But it's our Stealth Rocker, it's our Special Wall, it's a Fairy check for the squad. Blastoise is our Spitter for the team. It's just standard Blastoise. Timid max speed, no stabs because that is the standard on Blastoise these days. Dark Pulse, Aura Sphere, and Ice Beam have incredible coverage, and it pairs really well with Registeel because obviously Registeel resisting grass and Blastoise resisting fire, etc. Tangela is the next member of the squad, and I love the last time we used this. I feel like you guys did too, because Tangela was just walling entire teams. But it's our Zygarde 10% check, as well as almost every physical Pokemon in the tier outside of maybe Bandit Arcanine. It checks all of them. But we have Knockoff, which is there, getting rid of leftovers, getting rid of choice bands on Metagross. Just in general, knocking off is good. Leaf Storm just does a ton to bulky waters. Sludge Bomb is there for mainly Virizion, and then we have Leech Seed for longevity, but also a lot of Pokemon that come in on this Pokemon are usually Pokemon that force Tangela to switch, so Leech Seed gets you something out of the turn, which is pretty cool. Salazzle is the next member of the squad. It is the Z-move user. It is our Nasty Plot Sweeper. We have Hidden Power Grass there for Barbaracle, Gastrodon, and Rhyperior. And then Poisonium Z with Sludge Wave hits incredibly hard, and Fire Blast is our Fire Stab. Zygarde 10% is the next member of the squad. We're using Choice Band Zygarde. Gives us some nice priority and extreme speed, 1000 arrows. With Pokemon like Salazzle and Tangela wearing down a lot of, or like even knocking off or scaring fairies like Florges, for instance, it really helps out Zygarde and allows it to actually break through a lot of teams. Plus, Zygarde gives us a lot of speed control too. It's really fast next to Salazzle as well. Florges is the last member of the squad, and this is one of our Noivern checks outside of Registeel. We also have Psychic, which is pretty cool because it allows us to knock out opposing Salazzle after Stealth Rock always. It does like 79 to 94%, I believe. Florges is just so strong without any special attack investment. Also really good for Toxicroak coming in, because both of those can actually be problems. Toxicroak, I think, is a little bit more of a problem to the team than Salazzle is. Oh, I mean, no, Salazzle is a problem too. I can't deny that at all. But Moonblast, Wish, and then Synthesis, so we can heal ourselves as well as heal our teammates. Then we have enough speed for Pokemon like Honchkrow and Beware. So that's really important too, being able to outspeed them and threatening them with a Moonblast. So that is the team for today's episode. Let us get right into the battles. Alright guys, so we have our first game now. It looks like Sticky Web plus a bunch of threats that I'm not sure if there's anything else going on here. But what I do know is I always lead Blastoise since it matches up well versus literally everything on my opponent's team. And then from there I can like go for a spin. No pun intended. How do I beat this? I have Florges. I have Florges to beat this. I have Dog plus Registeel to beat you. I wonder if Tangela even eats. I'm pretty sure Tangela eats this. I know Tangela eats this and this for breakfast. We're going to go the Blastoise route, assuming he's going to be a Sticky Web type of thing. As he ends up leading off with his Metagross. This is a free Dark Pulse. If it's no HP, this does like 98% minimum. And, oh, Focus Sash. Okay, cool. You're going to boom? Oh, I get the flinch, which is really, really, really bad for my opponent. Because I could fire off an Ice Beam after to hit Ribombee upon switching. Yeah, that was very bad for my opponent. That was really bad. Now, because I'm assuming that was just an offensive rocker. Oh, speaking of what's on my screen right now. OU, Sticky Web Lead, same thing. Ice Beam does that much. Dark Pulse does 34 to 40%. To 40%. If I get the min roll, I can spin anyway. I'm going to go for Dark Pulse here. Because if I get the low roll, I can spin. Or I just get a crit as well. I mean, I spin on everything my opponent has too, so it's not that bad, but yeah, this is fine. I'd rather have no webs up. Oh boy, it's crit Kingdra. That doesn't matter. I Dark Pulse that thing too. I'm pretty sure Dark Pulse puts it in range of everything, of extreme speed at least. And I have Florges at the end of the day as well, who's only useful for this. And the fact that my opponent is not faster too, I'm probably gonna flinch them too just based on my luck. Oh, the crit doesn't even kill me and no Dark Resist. That's incredible. Mega Blastoise is way too bulky. I got rid of what I thought to be one of the biggest threats to my team. Zygarde comes out. I get Entangler here. Has 1,000 arrows, and I throw off a Leaf Storm because it hits every Pokemon on my opponent's team for super effective. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's super effective damage. That is super effective damage. Getting my Blastoise because it spins on Metagross. Spin was actually a poor play on my part, thinking about it, but at the same time, they went hard Cloyster, which wasn't Rocky. Why? What? That was the only threat you had left. Spin was actually a poor play. I should have Aura Spirit there, but yeah. Okay, so now I can actually accurately show you my points. The only reason I didn't before is because it was only where... Wait, was I actually at 1558? It said I was at 1558, but I didn't believe it. So we're at 1558, which is somewhere on the ladder. I didn't show you my points because I thought they were decayed and they were not accurate, but... that is 15. Wait, we're at 1571. Excuse me, which is number 33 on the ladder. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, guys, I'll pause it until we find another game, and we'll be right back. All right, guys, we have game 2 now. I have a Blastoise, I have a Nidoqueen. You're a problem. Flygon, maybe Scarf or DD, but it doesn't matter. Tangela walls for days. Nidoqueen is an issue. I want to try and not get that in as many times as possible. If I can Toxic this, then I think Zygarde will also go in. If this is Z, doesn't matter. I have Registeel. Yeah, it doesn't set up on much. I feel like the best possible lead would be something that deals with Nidoqueen, but I'm forced to switch out versus Golisopod, like that type of thing. So like, yeah, if they lead Golisopod, I basically get in my Florges immediately on the first impression, and I go for Psychic on the Nidoqueen coming in, and then I get in my Blastoise on that turn. So they make a really good play and go for the Banded Liquidation. Holy crap. Well, I did not expect that. I'm gonna still attempt to Synthesis up. Yeah, because if I'm them, I expect me to switch. So I get my boy back, which is clean. I can even throw off a Moonblast here. I'm not worried about Sub-Seed Shaman at all, because I will Synthesis back up to full. However, Nidoqueen can get in. I wish I was Fire MZ. I'll make the Tangela play, because if they start subbing, it's a little bit annoying. And if they see Flare, I can go back. I can basically just pull right back, so that's fine. Because Florges tanks it. Just the annoying part is if they are sub. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Oof. Good. Good. Waste all their Seed Flares, too. Wish Up here as I go for Leech. That I don't mind. I kind of like the Salaza play, but I'm actually gonna throw off a Psychic, anticipating them to want to go Nidoqueen and not stay in with their Shaman. I still think I beat this set 1v1, especially between the fact that they're almost out of Seed Flares. They have about half of them gone. They go for another one, they're good. I tried to catch the Nidoqueen because I felt like that turn, especially with Leech Seed up, it was a free Nidoqueen. But if you want to sub on me, that's fine too. So Flygon probably is Dragon Dance at the end of the day. Air Slash, does that knock out Tangela? Because that's kind of important to me. Shaman, are you offensive? Are you offensive? That HP Ice does 55 to 66. And that means air. Oh, that's Life Orb. Get out of here. And let me just put Air Slash. I know it's not going to KO me just based on that. I just want to make sure I'm getting enough recovery back. So I live the Air Slash as well. But it's not worth the... yeah, it's not worth potentially losing to it. I don't mind you Leech Seeding me either. Yeah, Psychic is free. As they bring out Bronzong. That's fair. That'll give me... I think I want my Rocks Up too, but at the same time, is that the play as well? Yeah, my Rocks Up is fine. Blastoise threatens my opponent offensively. We already know they're banded Golisopod, which is ridiculous, by the way, ridiculously scary. But we already know they're banded Golisopod, so that helps put them in check a little bit. And I'll always Dark Pulse here because they always Toxic on the Dark Pulse anyway. Protect. Shaman can come out. I want to keep this thing alive for Nidoqueen, but I really feel like Shaman will come out. Yeah. Okay. So we can make the Tangela play one more time. Even if they go back out of Bronzong, I can knock it this time. They only have 4 Seed Flares left, so that's really important. And me being Toxic is annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Because Shaman can't sub infinitely on me. So I'm going to knock here. I want to get rid of Bronzong's leftovers, and I guess they might Toxic me, but that's fine. I'd rather get rid of Bronzong's leftovers or because Tangela is important for Flygon, but at worst case, I guess they can sub on me, and I can trade spins, which is good. So I'll Leech Seed now. Actually, instead of because just Registeel is so obvious. I feel like you might actually make the Nidoqueen play too, which I probably should have reflected on a little bit and tried to be a little bit more aggressive there. But Earth Power makes a lot of sense for my opponent too. Registeel eats 1, which is kind of important. Sludge Wave and Fire Blast can also come out because they've already used Stealth Rock on Bronzong. I'm pretty sure this is either Scarf or 4 attacks Life Orb. Actually, Scarf makes sense, considering they don't have a Z-Mod. I'm going to make the Registeel play. If they Earth Power me, great play, but at least I have Leech Seed on me. I've managed to basically get rid of their Bronzong. Again, this could be Scarf. This could be Scarf Nidoqueen. Such a toughie. This turn right there. But then they go in Blastoise, which I'm okay with because I will get off a Toxic now. I'm not sure why they went hard Stoice immediately, but getting off a Toxic is very crucial. Yes, wear you nice and down. Okay. If I Rock Spam, that'll help me out versus Golisopod, and I can revenge this thing with my Z move. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Unfortunately, oh, it's Black Sludge. Okay. So that's a lot easier to deal with to an extent. Because I was willing to lose my Registeel anyway, I think I'm just going to Earthquake. Just for a little bit of damage. That did nothing. I'm going to Seismic Toss now because I think it'll do more. Oh, that's doing absolutely nothing. Yeah, I very much value Nidoqueen being gone too, especially because Salazzle is going to be able to knock out, or Salazzle is basically going to be able to KO you with Fire Blast regardless. Even though Seismic Toss this is doing less. But I'm okay with that. Fire Blast comes out and picks up a KO. With this thing gone, and with Bronzong gone, and with Blastoise on a timer, Florges should win. In theory. I just need to connect. I need to connect. Especially if they opt to give me this. There we go. Alright, awesome. So, yeah, Florges should win in theory. Because Bronzong is basically gone. Flygon comes out. Which literally gives me Tangela. Oh, as they go for U-turn. Okay, they're not even Scarf. Nice. Nice, that's awesome. That's actually incredible. The fact that they're not Scarf. And I just gotta pick Wall versus Golisopod. I think that's important too. Because they're more than likely gonna leech life here. But yeah, Tangela can beat... Ooh. Yo, Blastoise. Yeah, take a little bit of damage. I like that. Ice Beam him initially. Getting Florges on the spin. Don't care. Synthesis up. Actually, Wish is free because he goes Bronze on here. Yep. I get him Blastoise. As he gets in Shaman. Smart play, smart play. Does he Air Slash or sub immediately? You see me see flares immediately. There's so much damage. I think it's worth going. Because I feel like you double Seed Flare here always. Ooh, Leech Seed is fair too. There's no way you give me this Mon, so I'm gonna get him Blastoise here. There's no way you give me Shaman, absolutely no way. Yep. So this gives me my spin, which is awesome, unless this is actually a random Z Flygon, which means that my Zygarde has the highest speed tier. They'll never be able to get up rocks versus me again, I believe, either. And the fact that they actually did not go for Seed Flare is really, really, really nice. I just gotta be really careful because this Banded Golisopod is a problem. First impression about to hurt. That's fine though, I know they're banded. Like 100% banded. Do I Leech Seed / knock? You got me. Air Slash doesn't KO me though. No, they got the rocks up. No, I didn't want that. Crap, man. I'm gonna have to outplay this Golisopod. And I miss on Flygon, which is pretty big too. Yeah. Ah, man. Believe knockoff does. Pray it does 18. Shoot. Okay. I can still win between these two, but it just got a lot harder, I feel. I mean, does seeding do anything for me? No, because then they're just going to bring out their Golisopod. Yeah. That's fine. They bring out Golisopod now, and they click Liquidation. Ah, man. Choice Band Golisopod is a problem for this. Crap. They should click Liquidation here. Zygarde's Outrage is also relatively free. I'm gonna die to Liquidation plus Poison though, I think. And if I Leaf Storm, unless I crit, I'm not in a good... Yeah, that's tough. But I need Florges as well. Oh, they click Leech Life. Okay, so Florges can win on its own. Like, Florges will beat Flygon. It can beat Golisopod if I outplay. And he doesn't have any toxic members left. So, I don't mind this, yeah. Because I end up at near 100 and Flygon's gone. It's going to come down to some Golisopod play. Because Florges comes in on Shaman. Florges should beat Shaman in theory. Flygon was not a factor at all. That Earthquake did a lot though. Was that wasn't banded? Did not spend my Salazzle. This is still tough. This is still a tough endgame. Seed Flares. They get the Spadef drop immediately, which he definitely needed. 33. Air Slash. Second Seed Flare. Do I have to outplay this turn? No, because he has no reason not to second Seed Flare. Nice. Okay. I'll take that. That's fine. No, because then he just clicks Liquidation. I have to dodge a Seed Flare, I feel. Yeah, I'm going to have to dodge a Seed Flare. That's just it. My play is to dodge Seed Flare right now. Okay. I still have to dodge a Seed Flare, so... Good game. Yep. That was it. That was a good game. That was a good game. Yeah. Bandit Golisopod was scary as hell and always came in. Wow. Bandit Golisopod. Damn, that thing messed me up too. Whew. That was a good game though. I enjoyed that. HPI Salazzle would have been better. Okay, how do I want to win this? A lot of Pokemon I don't see. Like, and then Nidoqueen. But that's such a cool team. I don't like the Nidoqueen matchup with this build at all. But I mean, then again, I'm using Tangela Florius. And Nidoqueen is broken. So, yeah, I have to go the Zygarde route because I can't put myself in a bad position turn 1 versus Nidoqueen. Scarf Dog is just a little bit faster. Like, I had 2 leads versus Nidoqueen. Rotom can come out too, and then it Volt switches out into Nidoqueen. That's fine. Yeah, I'm not thinking about that turn. Wait, what? But it failed? Where did it fail? It worked. That thing hit. Do you see that? I thought Thousand Arrows. I know Showdown is breaking right now because the Wish and Future Sight mechanics are broken. The other day I did a game and I got my Future Sight turn 3 because the Pokemon died. Weird. Thought I was going down. This could have Gunk Shot. Bennett is a problem. Then again, Tangela does nothing in this game. Like, if it has Gunk Shot, I'd rather Tangela go down than anything else. Just gonna Leaf Storm. Because, like, this thing has Prankster Destiny Bond, so... You probably do have Gunk Shot as well, but Tangela's gonna eat 1. Dude, you're really fast, Tangela. I didn't realize you're 156 speed. Like, I'm looking at these stats. How come his Shadow Claw didn't fail? Yeah, he does have the Gunk Shot. Alright. I'm okay with this because... Oh my god. He's probably going to taunt me. I thought he would taunt me first and not allow rocks, but I get a ton off on Nidoqueen, which is awesome. Giant threat. And as I mentioned, Tangela, I feel like is the most expendable member. So I'm going to sack my Tangela. That is... Let's make sure that's Life Orb, Sheer Force. Tangela. I'm already on that side. Nidoqueen. Okay, that is Life Orb. Okay, cool. So that means I can go out into my dog after and pick one. Rotom is barely a check, if anything. It's not at all. Yeah, take it from me, bro. Registeel still helps me out versus Sneasel. I mean, so does Blastoise, so does Florius. So I felt like Tangela didn't do much. I guess it just pivoting into one mon is cool, I guess. That did so much damage. Show me leftovers so I don't have to worry about you. I don't even care if he Volt switches or whatever. Because none of his answers coming on... So, like, yes, Salazzle will be... Okay, actually, let me think about this. Because if this is actually, like, a nasty plot, Aromatisse, I will lose to it. I'm going to make the Registeel play. And I'm actually going to go for rocks here, only because I want to limit his, switching. Like, I don't mind Nidoqueen coming out, especially because I go Blastoise. I keep Registeel alive. I have Extreme Speed for Sneasel, so rocks me and Extreme Speed knocks it out. Yeah. I think I made the right play. Give me something. I mean, he's 100% going out into Aromatisse, but... Oh, he stayed in. Okay, cool. That is great, because that is something that always forced the KO, which I don't mind. I think that, again, like, If it was, for instance, a Specs Volt Switch or a Specs Thunderbolt, I would not want Salazzle taking that. I just want to be careful because I don't want to lose to a last mod Aromatisse. I also don't want to lose to Bayonet, but like Florges just clicks Moonblast now and gets a KO. Last game was good. Bandit Golisopod. See, I was telling Ajna the other day, bro, I'm bringing back Bandit Golisopod. He was like, no, that sucks. I was like, how? Alright, so knockoff finishing me off. Yep. That can only do that with Band, I'm pretty sure as well. Blastoise. Yeah, knockoff can only KO me with Choice Band. That's... Yep. So I should be able to go out into my Salazzle. I mean, I don't have to go Salazzle if I don't want to risk missing, I suppose. Unless... Because Sneasel has good special defense, yep. But it has 0 HP, oh my gosh. Salazzle does 70 to 82, yep. Let's not make a play that will potentially lose me the game. Let's just click the unresisted move that my opponent... Let me just do this. Because I don't want to go dog and risk a speed tie either. And get put down by Choice Band knockoff. I feel like I would live it on like 1. Unless you're max speed, I'm faster than you. Dude, why are you 100% critting me? Like, that's insane. I want to use Mega Bayonet. I want to use Mega Bayonet. If I get 100%, that'd be clean. So, at this point, even if you're Trick Room, yeah, as he is, he can't beat Registeel. Yeah, I'm glad I saved Salazzle. But I don't think you beat Registeel at all. I don't even think Twinkle Attack knocks me out. Even if it does, I just beat you at extreme speed, so... Yo, this guy's 100%ing. I wish I could crit every move. Yeah, I know how to win. Good game. Oh, I got my crit back. Nice. Wait, let me crit the Rotom too. Hey, okay, cool. Hey, thank you. Bro, your Bayonet is nasty. What's the Shadow Claw crit rate? Isn't it just +1? Number 20 right now. Hey, keep that up, bro. We both hit top 10. Good game. Alright, so I'll pause it, guys, until we find another game. We'll be right back. Alright, guys, we got another game, and this is hard Trick Room. And I want to put emphasis on the word hard because how do I beat Marowak? How do I beat this? Woo! It's going to be tough. Alright, the good thing is he has 2 Trick Room setters, and one of them is really easy to deal with. The other is actually very good. But, is it like Endeavor as well? He has 3 Trick Room setters, I guess, technically Whimsicott. I was actually looking at Whimsicott as well when I said good, and I just noticed Porygon. This is tough. Holy crap, how am I going to beat Marowak? I mean, I see Salazzle going in. In fact, I need to lead off with it because I'm going to get 6-0'd by half his team. He just decided, yeah, I'm going to lead off with a Mon that destroys your team. Easy Tangela pivot. I'm being honest. Like, I have to pivot into Tangela to get in Blastoise after. I wonder if Flare Blitz even OHKOs me. I'm going to be real. I think my play is to knock off with Tangela. I'll be 100% real. I think that's my play. Because I will lose to a Trick Room Marowak. Yeah, we're going to get rid of its Thick Club so it's no longer a threat. And, oh my god, I ate that. Okay, threat averted. Now we just got to make sure we knock off the Escavalier and pray. But, 0. Like, actually. Woo! Okay, that thing 6-0'd my entire team, but now it doesn't. So now I can go out into my my Blastoise, which actually puts in a ton of work versus my opponent too. So with Wish Support, I should be good to bring that back. And, maybe on Cresselia. But yeah, getting rid of... I'm really happy we were outside of Trick Room and he opted to lead off with this because just getting rid of that Thick Club is super crucial. So I'll probably Shadow Bone here. If not, it's fine either way. I think Reggie's going to be crucial. If it's not SD, Escavalier. If it's... the comment... Interestingly enough, my Tangela went from being bad in this matchup to good. Knocked off Porygon. It can knock off Escavalier and Leech Seed it too, which is pretty cool. I think this is the guy that I played the last time that took forever. I think I was in a live with Envy, I want to say. Or maybe Key. I feel like I played you yesterday. Shout out to Knockoff, man. Real talk. You know what else would have done that, though? Skull. Skull would have done that. It would not have. It would not have. With Marowak also at 76%, I believe it does go down to +2 Poisonium Z. I know at 100% it doesn't, but I know now it should. Main reason I ran off with Salazzle is because Whimsicott also looked relatively good versus my team. Alright, goes Porygon. That's fair. We're gonna get in Reggie and get up our rocks now, especially because he has nothing to, like that Marowak is not much of a threat. Oh, unfortunately, he did bring out a threat though. Like quite literally the biggest threat. Drillrun is going to blow me back. Luckily, I survived it. I could see a Mega Horn coming out now. Iron Head, that works too. I think I get in the dog and 1,000 arrows. Unless Blastoise KOs now, which might be the case. Oh god, no, don't be that set. Yo, I don't like any of these sets. They all have attack. Like, Blastoise does not KO. Like 100% of the time. Well, hello, my child. I want a Nasty Blast so badly, but Fire Blast is the play. Because if he gives me this, like let's say I do Nasty Blast and he stays in, if I was able to get rid of his Cavalier, I literally win the game. Because that is the last Pokemon that can threaten my. Whoa, what? That is the last Pokemon that could threaten my. Why'd you give me that? That's your resist 1,000 arrows. But yeah, that was the last Pokemon that could threaten my Florges. Marowak is no longer a threat to Florges. Crest barely comes out there. I'm gonna go Blastoise because he's probably gonna Trick Room and then get up something for Scavalier and try to like Lunar Dance it or whatnot. No. None of that. None of that, please. None of that. Hey, man, if you Lunar Dance, that's fine. So this is like probably dual screens and 0 attacks on Cresselia. So we're going to eventually see a Trick Room, then we're going to see a Healing Wish, and then the Scavalier is going to come out and mess me up. That's what's going to happen. That is like 100% what's going to happen. Oh, wait, we might be able to limit a few of those plays. Because he's going to go for Trick Room first, so he's going to waste turns. Hey, if we can get more Dark Pulse flinches, I'd be okay with that. If we can just get a third in a row, that'd be fantastic. It is pretty nice for his Groudongism. I'm gonna be real. He Lunar Dances, that's turn 3. It SDs up in my face and I start dropping Pokemon. I go Salazzle into Tangela. That limits an SD turn. You're not going to SD in my face when I have Salazzle out. No way. I don't care if you have a screen up. There's no way you're going to SD in my face. So yeah, that was obviously it was really crucial being able to get all of that. Yep, there's the Escavalier threat. Tangela can help me out. Yeah, there's a Drill Run. Ooh, do I risk that? Obviously, last move is Mega Horn, and I'm assuming because Drill Run did 100%. Oh, I actually lived that. Oh, no, there's no attack investment there. No, I'm going down. I'm going clean down. Oh, it's PokeaimMD too? Oh, hell yeah, I'm going. Let's go. Goodbye, my child. Florges can beat these three. Actually, I think I go Salazzle into Tangela, and I just try and weaken the Escavalier, because I'm going to end up having to sack something. And while obviously knockoff is good, hey. This is a point where he can actually lose if I nasty plot up. I'm gonna lose to that Escavalier, man. I think so. Wait. There's no way my Z does. I keep saying there's no way. And this does damage and this, but... Fire Blast did so much, man. That is 0 investment. That boy is modest. $47 to 56%. Yeah, I can't KO. Tri attack is gonna devour me. Florges into that. I have to try and dance around this guy. $76. 1,000 arrows responses are so limited. His 1,000 arrows responses are so limited, but I still feel like Florges is just better. Okay, so this is the part where if I nasty plot here, I can win the game, but he might call it. I'm still gonna make the play. Got me. And now I got him. Yeah, boy! Z-move devours him, though. Like, like it does. But do I KO, Fabio is the question. Dragon Pulse destroys me too. +2. My Z-move obviously does too. No, I'm thinking about Porygon. Sure. This is not your set, dude. Can I get the... Fire Blast is 59 to 70%. So if I get this Fire Blast roll, I win the game because I can Z Ampharos. Let's get this Fire Blast roll. I didn't get it, unfortunately. And that's probably going to be game. He can just reset Trick Room too. Okay. Let's see if we can outplay. I feel like I've played so safe this entire game. Porygon dies, which is good. Marowak is not a problem. If I got that roll there, I won the game immediately. I literally got the lowest roll too. I don't know who he's talking to. So I think he's always gonna attack. Alright, he crit me with Drill Run, so there goes my chances there. Double Drill Run. Double Drill Run. I gotta outplay. Okay, so at this point, my way of winning is to dodge Drill Run. Because I don't... Because Amphiros's Dragon Pulse destroys me. So my point is to dodge. Good game. It literally came down to that roll. If I got that roll on Porygon, it was a wrap. Provided I connected every attack. Because even if Ampharos came back out, like it took 2 Stealth Rock damages, which is what I need. But yeah, that was a good one. Unfortunately, I mean I got lucky too with the Dark Pulse flinches. I can't complain. But man, so close. So where does that leave us at? 1569? No, that's not right. 1541. Ugh. Man, between Banded Golisopod and the Scavalier, which devours my team. That was tough. That was really tough. Oh, hope you guys all enjoyed. There were still some great games, I feel. I hope you guys all enjoyed. I gotta change it up. Like, damn, man, that Trick Room was tough. I'm still sad. I literally got the lowest roll possible on the what's it called? Yeah, because +2. Like I killed Ampharos. Like even if he baited the Z move, I killed Ampharos. Well, that was 0 HP though. Excuse me. If he baited the Z move, he took 2 Stealth Rock switches, which is 12 plus 12. And I still, I guess, needed a higher roll to do that too. So it would have came down to rolls if I got that roll on Porygon. Unless he stayed in and allowed me to Z him. That's the thing. But yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed. Of course, if you did, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye, my friends.